we are believe that Malang should be speak in global stage because we have a lot of opportunity. Also, we have a lot of resources to speak in global stage.
The need for the stakeholders to go together is to nurture the ecosystem. Because this is something that how the creative economy can grow time by time. You not just need the actors of the creative economy, the animators, the filmmakers, etc. But it also need the government, the media, the university to collaborate to talk about and discussing about the creative economy.
How important to stay relevant and having some uniqueness, because in this era of the crowdness, the era of this information, we need to stay having some differentiation for the others. So I think we need to revise about how we perceive what is the digital era itself.
So actually, I'm very happy today because this event give me a new perspective about the event in Malang.
Yeah.
Applause for RRI.
Applause, ya.
RRI dalam konteks kekinian sangat memberikan ruang yang sangat besar sekali kepada teman-teman terutama di industri kreatif.
Voice of Indonesia presents Youth Forum, where young voices matters.
Voice of Indonesia.
From Indonesia to the world.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Woo! Once again, hello everyone.
Wow, amazing.
Yes,
huh?
many people in here today in
Yep.
a place which is so nice, and it is
Yep.
one of Indonesia's creative city.
That's right. And for sure for today, I'm Savannah.
And I'm Steve.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to say hello from Malang.
Yeah, we are from East Java, yeah, for today.
And
So,
yeah, what are we going to talk today in this youth forum?
because I think like Malang is creative city,
It is so
we're
creative.
gonna
very-
talk about Malang creative economy
Goes global. Yes, everyone. So today we are going to talk about Malang creative economy goes global.
Yeah.
Because we know about what do we have in here? App developers. What else?
Yeah, games developer, we have it.
And also
Animation studios, we have everything.
we have everything in here.
Yeah.
And not only about the digital one, there will be also some representation from other sectors of a creative
Yeah.
economy. So in here in Malang, joining us for this youth forum, who are they? The first one,
The first one is from Malang Creative Fusion.
Amar Alphabet Fuadu.
Welcome. Give applause.
Welcome, sir. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Yeah, please go to the stage. Thank you. And the
Okay.
next one to come up to the stage, which is from Malang Creative Center. We
Mas
have,
Arman. Let's go. Right.
yeah. Hello, Mas Arman.
Hello, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two people from the Malang Creative Fusion, Malang
Yeah.
Creative Center. And the next one will be from Business Observer from Brawijaya University. We have
Mas Dia Satria.
bringing his own cup of coffee, right?
Yeah, it's from this
Welcome,
topic.
welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, and also we would like to say welcome to the creative economic communities in Malang. We
Yeah.
have, who do we have? App developers.
Yeah.
Please a big round of applause for app developers, studio animation, also game developers from Malang.
Yeah.
Big round of applause, please.
Give applause, big applause. And for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, don't forget, we
Don't
also
forget.
have our boss. We have Director Program and Production RRI Malang. RRI, I mean, we have Pak Bistam. Okay, give applause,
Yeah.
guys. Oh, wow. Okay.
And also the head of RRI Malang,
Yeah.
we have.
Pak Budi Suwarno.
And also the head of Voice of Indonesia.
Pak Widi Kurniawan. Wow, it is really crowded here.
Yeah, yeah. And
Wow.
because the title is Youth Forum, of course,
Yeah.
we have a lot of students from Malang.
That's
we have
right.
from Brawijaya University.
Who's from Brawijaya? Give applause. Okay, right there. Okay, and also we have Malang State University. Which one?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
okay, and also-
Muhammadiyah Malang University.
Woo! I like your
Oh.
power goals. Okay.
We got 1 million from there.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also we have Institut Teknologi Nasional Malang.
Woo!
All right.
5 million from here and also from Unisma or Universitas Islam Malang.
All right. It's in front of here.
And a little bit
Okay.
spoiler, the students coming here are not only from Indonesia but also from across the globe. But I will not spill the nations, let them
Yeah.
tell it us for themselves. And we are entering the first segment of today's Youth Forum, which is
Yeah.
about
We're going to talk about the overview, how the development of animation game application in Malang City.
yeah, we want to
Ooh.
see how far have we been.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the name of this program is Youth Forum,
Yeah.
we would like to fire the questions to the students first.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
Maybe.
got some of the students here from
Yeah.
where are you? ITN
In
Malang.
TN
Okay.
Malang. Okay.
We will have a question for you, which is about
Which is
what?
like about-
Okay, I will need a mic here for
Oh
our
yeah,
friends.
please come
here.
in. The
Okay,
microphone.
thank you very
okay.
much.
Thank
So-
you, Madura. Okay. So the question is,
Yeah.
we're gonna curious about this one. What do you think about animators, game developers, and application developers is worth of being dream professional in the future?
Yeah, do you think it,
What do you
it
think
is
about
worth it
it?
for you to pursue in the future?
Yeah.
Anybody want to ask? Want to answer to this?
Maybe you?
Okay, okay. Come on, do not be like.
Come
Ayo,
on.
come on.
It's okay, just
here's
speak
for
up.
you. Yeah.
Maybe give me
Okay,
a
please
reason
stand up.
also.
Please stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, big round of applause for my friend here.
Itan?
Come with me. Come with me here. Yeah. So let's tell them your name, where you are from.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the mic, please. Thank you. It's on.
Good afternoon. My name is Jose Antonio Suarez and I'm from Timor-Leste.
From
Timor-Leste. All
Yeah.
right. Uh-huh.
So do you think this creative economy is worth it to pursue in the future?
Yeah. In the future.
Okay, thank you. Digital economic creativity is such a big opportunity to the student, for youth especially, because now we are in the most how to say I can say in Indonesian.
In a globalization era,
yeah.
digitalization era.
Yeah. The global is going so fast, and the development of a digital economic and everything. Now we all talking about digitality.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though that you have creativity like a traditional, you also need to sell on digital.
Yeah.
It's
that's
such a
right.
most important, like a game, like you guys say, a game is more important. Is a big change, big opportunity to all of us, and also for a millennial generation, not only for Gen Z. We, the elders, you guys also need to learn about
Yeah.
it. It's more important. If no one didn't want to try to learn about digital, you're gonna lose in this world.
You're gonna
Thank you.
lose in this
Okay.
word. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. It's from
Thank you very
Etanas.
much.
And
From
I'd like to
Timor-Leste.
fire this very same question to our friends who think they are safe back there.
Oh, that's so
We have
forceful.
from Brawijaya University. Where are you guys?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a male. I'd like to move to the ladies first, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, so please, representing Brawijaya University, do you think creative economy is worth it for you to pursue? Yeah, please stand up. Introduce your name, your campus. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Zaira Salvagaida, and I think
Uh-huh.
yes, like a creative economy is really important to pursue since like in this globalization era, so we have to pursue it. I think.
Okay, we know that this is kind of a repetition. He mentioned about globalization and the creative economies. Do you have any other aspect you want to say about it?
I think we have to start using social media to start about the creative economy things, the personal branding,
Yeah.
about the brands and everything. That's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you very much. A big round of applause for my friend in here. And Savannah, where are you? I cannot see
All right.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
I'm
next?
Here.
Who's
okay.
next?
Maybe I'm gonna talk about with this one. Yeah. It's from
We go back to the
Unisma.
front. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about animation, games, and developers, say application, games, and many more, the ecosystem, is it good to pursue in the future
Right.
for the youth?
All right. Firstly, hello everyone.
Introduce yourself first, yeah.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Thank you so much for the
Okay.
opportunity. My name is Muhammad Imanuddin, but everyone calls me as Iman. So about this question, it was
Yeah.
a really cool though. Talking about animation, I really interested with this one because as a young generation living in a society 5.0, this
Yeah.
is a really important. Because the young generation have the uniqueness, they have to connectable to the globalization. As that why we have to develop ourselves to the digital like this one.
Okay,
This is a
develop-
really connectable to the future too.
To the future, yeah, because in this era, utilization is really important.
That's right.
So that's why the
Okay.
youth can learn more about this one
Of
from the
course.
application, games, animation. All right, so thank you
Yeah.
Thank you too.
for the answer.
Okay,
Hopefully
so-
you can get
so-
a bright future also. All
So
right,
Mona,
yeah.
I think we are taking a break from the students because behind me, yeah, people from the creative economy. I will not say community. They are the people who are doing it in Malang. So, how do you see the development of creative economy in Malang, especially in the digital aspects? Okay, please, your name and also where you are from. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Febrian. We are from Special Economic Zone. So basically, I want to introduce you about the Special Economic Zone first. So Special Economic Zone is the area that establishes the ecosystem of creative industry, such like animation, programmer, and we also collaborate with school, King's College London, you know. So basically, if you ask me about the animation, programmer, game developer, this ecosystem is have to be the thing. I mean, the one that we can do to develop the creative industry like that. So basically, about the creative industry itself, this my friend is from Oro Studio. Oro Studio basically have a lot of clients from what is it? Luar negeri.
From abroad.
Yeah.
I think you would like to talk closer to the.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. So basically, in here there is a studio collaborate with other country like Malaysia, Singapore, Mexico, Australia, etc. And of course, we try to go global. But today, what we need is the ecosystem is beyond the production, not just about production. How about let's talk about Jumbo, right? If we talk about Jumbo, we know that our quality is really good, and our quality is we can compare with other country. Maybe if we talk about Disney, okay, it's too far, but I think that our quality is really good. But we need to collaborate with other studio that can publish our production. And also we need new resources from you guys to develop this industry more bigger and bigger. I think like that because we need each other to develop ecosystem for production, publish, distribute, and then and of course to consume the products itself like that.
Okay.
There is other question.
Is there any other question?
Okay.
A big round of applause first.
Wow, big plus.
Yeah. And you're from, you are talking for all the creative economy, not only the digital ones.
Yeah,
Everyone? Or only the for the digital creative economy only?
like I mean,
Or like application, game, or even
okay.
everyone. You're talking for everyone.
Yeah. Because we concern about animation, we talk a lot about animation stuff.
Yes.
But if about application, game developer, and of course, this is my friend is
Yeah.
part of game developer Malang, and we also try to develop in Malang. Try to develop many kind of games, go international too. But of course, we need to push that kind of that thing and to consume our local production
I see.
to make it big and to make it, of course, go international like that.
Okay, so we got to push it more
Yeah.
so that we can go more international later.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, although I would like to point a little bit, I watched Mas Suga on telly.
Yeah.
From it was a very nice feature from Channel News Asia. I saw about him, and apparently some studios in Malang, they said that their customers are mostly not from Indonesia but from other countries. Is it true? Yeah, is it true? Okay, thank you very much. So we are going to move on with the next one.
Okay, but I just love it that what he said that we should love a local product first, so that's why that the product can go international.
Yeah. And
That's really nice. And also, actually, animator in Malang, I think like the creation is really good. It's already in the international and many more.
And of course, not only talking about the digital ones,
Yeah.
in here also joining us, can we call them a fashion designer? Yeah, can we call you like that? Okay, we
Fashion
got Zizi
designer.
in here.
Zizi.
Okay, could you please
Zizi, yeah?
introduce your name
Zizi.
and what have you been doing in this creative economy in
Yeah.
Malang?
Of course. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Let me introduce myself. I am Zizi. I am fashion designer and owner of my fashion brand, Fashion by Zizi. It's an honor for me to meet great people here, of course. And I'm currently active as a fashion collaborator in Malang Creative Center.
Okay.
Yes, of course. And this is how Malang can be developed within Malang Creative Center, a place where we can connect each other. Yes, connect each other, we can empower, and also we can develop my business strategy and also the production itself in Malang Creative Center, of course, because in there many facilities and also relatable market and also relatable like
Networking or something
yes, of
like
course,
that.
and
It's quite complete, yeah?
everything about communication, about production aspect, and also the relatable stakeholder in fashion industry. We can meet each other and share the experience about the fashion itself within fashion students, within fashion marketer, fashion educator, and also fashion designer. We can connect each other better and better for the good quality product and better quality of our product itself.
Okay, so it's so nice to have that very nice platform,
Yes,
right?
yes, of course. In Malang Creative Center, there's a lot of platform that can we can communicate each other and also push up the brand, our brand, and I'm very grateful that my brand is also has penetrated to the global market.
Which countries?
Yes,
Which countries?
in Japan, Korea, Italy, and also in Switzerland.
Woo! Big applause, guys. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And this one of a person that use digitalization, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
With
course.
really big networking, so you can go to global.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much. And before we continue, we would like to say we are so happy to be joined by the representation from the Youth, Sports and Tourism Agency of Malang City. Big round of applause for the Youth, Sports and Tourism Agency of Malang City. Okay, Savannah, because we have been mentioned about the Malang Creative Center, we have someone on the stage. We're not forgetting you guys.
Right.
Just hang on a little bit because we only have several minutes left according to our program.
Maybe really quick, the answer about how about the developer of a game and application in Malang, the condition right now?
Yeah, just a short ones, please. Thank you.
The short one.
Who will answer this question? I think me first, or maybe Mas Dias or Mas Amar. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm not entirely sure about the capacity to answer this question, but I try to explain with my range of point of view in Malang Creative Center, which is it is true some things that our friends in front of us giving a statement about how important the digital and how important the to stay relevant and having some uniqueness. Because in this era of the crowdness, the era of this information, we need to stay having some differentiation for the others.
Okay.
Regarding the digital industry in Malang, it is this is coincident, yeah, maybe because I was having a conversation with Mas Dias about the same, almost the same things. Because the wind has changed, the era maybe it is happening very fast. It is almost no one can. Having a quick grasp before they have a tight grasp to this matter. The wind has changed, so I think we need to revise about how we perceive. What is the digital era itself? Yeah. Last night I was attend a nice event talking about AI at Indigo Space, and it is somehow opening a new perspective for me personally. I think we should revise about how the industry treat the fastness, the agile of the trend of digitalization.
Okay.
Because if we look at ourselves right now, we are still, like it or not, we are still a market. We are still a consumer. We are not yet a producer. We are, like it or not, we should admit that we are a third world country.
Okay, so if I can quote from abroad, it says that only a crazy person wishing for a different result by doing the same way. So we gotta change our ways.
That is exactly a definition of insanity, doing something over and over again with a hope different result, is it?
Okay, thank you very much, Mas Arman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
For both of you, hang on, because we would like to have something else from our floor director. She says that it is the time for
The next segment.
not the next segment first.
What was it?
Yeah, because in here we are not only discussing, but we would like to have fun. So it's game time.
Woo, all right.
Yeah. The music, tone it a little bit. So I will need three brave people to join us to the front to play this game. I will not explain the game unless three of you are in here. Okay, come on.
Come on.
Okay, anyone brave
Let's
enough,
go.
please?
Come on.
Please. If nobody is brave enough, I will
We have
make
something
sure you
special
go to the
for
front.
You guys.
Come on, guys.
Let's
Come on.
go.
Oh, we got
All
one
right.
from Brawijaya.
We
Thank you
got
very much.
also
Come on,
one.
please.
Yeah.
Come to the front, please. Thank you very much. We
Okay.
have two, and also we have one more
Okay.
from UMM. I
Come in.
see.
All right.
Okay. So, okay. I'd like to be in here. So the expectation can be very, very high for her because she has a radio in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because the game is will be very nice, and I think we can just turn off the music for now. Okay, turn off the music. Okay, so Savannah, we
Yeah.
have three contestants in here. Please,
Maybe please introduce
introduce
yourself
your
first.
name and
Yeah.
where you are from.
What's your
Hello everyone, my name is Mira.
Vira.
Yes,
Okay.
Mira.
Mira.
Yeah, I'm from UMM FM.
Oh.
UMM. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm from Cilacap. I have my own language is Ngapak. Orang Ngapak, orang Kepenak. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very
thank
much.
you. Okay.
Next one
The
is
next
from.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Sarmat. I am from Brawijaya University.
Okay, big round of applause. Thank you very much. And the last one,
Okay,
please.
the last one.
Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Imanuddin, but everyone calls me as Iman. So I've just come from University of Islam Malang or UNISMA. Hello. And yeah, I'm a student in the UNISMA and born in the West Sumatra province. Didn't come from here.
So you don't come here, yeah? Okay, we have visitors here. Okay, so I think you three of you guys are really brave. And today, this game is really quite unique. And we have a really good voice. Oh, I think this one is advantage for you, yeah?
So, it's
yeah,
about...
where are you? It's about dubbing.
It's about dubbing, everyone.
Dubbing.
Yeah, because we're
Yeah.
now in the digital industry.
Yep.
We need dubbers, of course, everyone.
For sure, we
like,
have.
welcome to the application.
Ew.
Or maybe needing some animation, meow, something like that. We need dubbers like that. And we would like to, we have 3 attempts for you, each of you,
Yes.
to try it. And we have it in here. We have 3 texts. We would like to make it quick. And maybe we would like to start from Mira. Where's the mic, please? Okay, you have like 5 seconds to learn about the text. Okay, can you please show it on the screen so everyone can see it? No, you can just see. Take a look here. Okay. Okay, so here is a dubbing for bus announcement. So please, Mira.
Mira, let's
Mira,
go.
please. Okay, Mira.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The bus is arriving at Togomas. Togomas, please check your belonging and mind the gap.
How do you think about it? Is it good?
Oh, is it good, guys?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So for the next one,
Let's
she's
try.
shaking.
Oh my
Okay.
God, it's okay, Vira. The next one, Salman.
Okay.
Yeah?
I think you would like to take a deep breath. Try to
Okay.
to be calmer. Oh yeah. No. We're going to with the same text. Okay.
The
Okay.
same text first. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The bus is arriving at Telecomas. Please check your belongings and mind the gaps.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. These two, I feel like Eminem. You know, they're rapping. Yeah.
That's so fast,
Bus
yeah?
arriving at the Togomas, something like that.
Okay. How about you? Okay, so you're ready right now, yeah? Okay.
The bus is arriving at Tlocomas. Tlocomas, please check your belonging and mind the gap.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think the third one is already prepared, yeah? Because
Yeah.
know the text. He know the text.
Okay, so let's you move there.
Give it
You
to
come
me.
here.
It's okay.
You will be the first one. We
Okay.
had about the bus. The next one is
The next
about
one.
an advertisement. Yeah, you got it. You got to be more creative with this. Can you show the text, please? Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go drink diet water, 0 calories, 0 logic, 100% hydration.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I just love it with the unique mother tongue. You're coming from Pakistan?
Yeah, Pakistan.
Oh,
that's really great.
Please a big round of applause. We got a lot of listeners from Pakistan. They keep texting me every day.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, nice. It's very nice, finally. Okay, the next one,
Pakistan,
please.
The next one. Iman.
Yeah, the same text, please.
The same text.
Okay.
Go drink diet water, 0 calories, 0 logic, 100 hydration.
Ooh, nice. All right. And the last one, Vira.
Go drink diet water, 0 calories, 0 logic, 100 hydration.
Okay, 100%. You can read it very clear, and that's good.
Okay, you can go there, please.
You
come
can
with
go
me.
there,
You'll be the
yeah.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
And this one, we have a bus announcement. We have advertisement. Now it's animation. I know that you know about this one. Please show on the screen, please. Okay.
I did. Okay, you can try.
Yeah. Please make sure that it sounds like a character from animation.
Yeah.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Adit, help me, Adit. Like this one?
Okay.
Okay. The next one.
Adit, help me, Adit.
Okay. Is there anyone Adit here? Okay. The last one.
Damn.
Adit, help me, Adit.
Okay,
I love
okay.
it. Bring it to me. Thank you.
Okay, so to make it quick, for this contestant, how much applause can I get?
Okay.
The second contestant.
The second.
The third contestant.
Thank you.
Okay, I
Okay.
think we got
Equal, yeah.
equal.
applause,
Everybody
yeah?
have their
Okay.
strength in here, and we get something to give to you. Okay.
This one is just really special. Thank you.
Terima
you,
kasih
thank
untuk
you.
hari ini.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
In Pakistan, how you call terima kasih?
आपका शुक्रिया.
Absa Krushia. Oh,
शुक्रिया.
it's so difficult, yeah?
शुक्रिया.
Sukriya.
Yeah, शुक्रिया.
Okay.
I believe our listener from Pakistan will text me about how to pronounce it later. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. You can go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a very short intermezzo in here, and before we go with the next segment,
That's
we would
right.
like to have a very special performance here.
Wow, we have a beautiful singer here.
Yeah, we have a song which is so popular, and maybe you got to do the movement when you're
Yeah.
listening to this. So let's welcome Andate
Andate
Band with
Statue.
Thank you. So maybe you want to join with me? First, sing a song. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Pandangan pertama yang Nona langsung suka, Nona starting statue abis buang muka. Semua aku senyum dari hari sampai fly, dalam nama mimpinya Nona manis fly. Nona statue Stella cuek aduhai. Kalau Nona suka jangan buang muka, jangan Stella cuek nanti malu di Nona. Kan bilang saja, jangan pura-pura. Aku suka terima ada asal Nona bicara. Say what? Stay true.
Lagu cuek baru malu. Aduh abah ini.
Asik. Stay true, Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang malu. Woo!
Tadi juga ada
Kalau nggak suka jangan buang muka, jangan Stella cuek nanti malu di Nona. Kamu bilang saja pura-pura, abang sangat pura-katura. Kalau pula telat bisa datang ke rumah. Setuju, Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang rayu. Setuju, Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang malu. Pandanglah pertama lihat Nona langsung suka, Nona starting cecu abis buang muka. Sebab aku punya siap dari hari fly, dan beneran di piingnya Nona manis fly. Nona statue Stella cuek aduhai. Suaranya dong. Statue Stella cuek baru malu. Ayo dong suaranya dong. Statue Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang malu. Aduh abang bukan maksudku begitu. Masalah statue bukan berarti tak mau. Jual mahal dikit kan bisa, coba kasih esok yang selesai. Kalau memang datang ke rumah sewa. Statue Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang rayu. Statue Stella cuek baru malu. Aduh ada ini mau juga abang yang malu. Woo!
You're still on Youth Forum by Voice of Indonesia. Youth Forum, where young voices matters.
Once again, a big round of applause
Give
for all of us
applause.
in here. Statue,
That's really
statue. I
nice.
do not even remember how to move the dance.
Yeah,
Thank you very
I'm sorry,
much.
I can't move because I don't play TikTok.
Oh, thank you very
That's really
much.
nice song. Okay.
And now we are in the second segment. In the first segment, we have been getting insights about the situation
Yeah.
related to the creative economy. So in the second one, we would like to see the challenges and the probable solution maybe
The
or
problem
efforts.
solution, yeah, from Malang Creative Fusion and maybe business developer, something like observer. I mean, yeah.
Okay, we would
So,
like to ask our speakers above.
Speakers for today.
Yeah, please,
Which one
Babana.
first? Okay, maybe I want to ask to Mas Amar Alphabet. Okay, so actually talking about the challenging that happen in Malang, maybe about animation, I mean application and also games. What is it, and what do you do as a Malang Creative Fusion to handle it?
Okay, thank you. Why the question
It's
challenge
not-
first?
Yeah.
Why we don't talking about the opportunity first?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This
I
is a
like to-
challenge for our.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe he want to show
So,
about the opportunity
Okay,
first.
let's
yeah, how-
begin from opportunities first. Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. So actually, I'm very happy today because this event give me a new perspective about the event in Malang.
Yeah.
Applause for RRI.
Applause. Yeah.
It's kind of feel international.
Yeah.
Because in English.
It's English.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, 2016,
Mhm.
when we are Malang Creative Fusion is start, we have 9% initiate this community we call Malang Creative Fusion. That time we are believe that Malang should be speak in global stage. We understand that because Malang we have a lot of opportunity. Also we have a lot of resources to speak in global stage. That time we see the opportunity is talent. We see a lot of talent. 300,000 student higher education in Malang.
Wow. Mhm.
And each year, incoming student increase steadily.
Oh.
The first big opportunity for Malang, there is talent. Because, you know, now we see a lot of countries that declining in terms of youth. And we have it. We have it all here. That's the first opportunity. The second, 2016, we are doing some kind of benchmarking trip to Singapore. And then we are discussing with VCs, venture capital, and also the government, and also one of the creative center in Malang Creative Center. Like Malang Creative Center today we have National Design Center Singapore. This is what we need. Because we see to aggregate all of the opportunity and also the resources, we need one place that can create the ecosystem. Everyone come discussing and create the opportunity together. Every stakeholder must be sit in one place and discuss this. And they say they already know about Malang capability. They know that one of their understand about Malang, the design is exceptional. They say exceptional. Wow! So we already recognized in Singapore because we know that one of and many at that time 2016 there is some many student and also the professional that doing remote working from Malang. And also that time already some company, international company that working in Malang. One of them is 24 Slide. They have 200 designer here and operate
Wow.
in Malang long time. So yes, we have all the opportunity for internationally. Okay, then I will try to, yes?
Yeah, the challenge then.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the challenge
The
then.
challenge.
What is the challenge there? But the opportunity is quite good, in
because
Malaysia.
if the opportunity is not sized, well, it will not be an opportunity at all, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are the challenges?
The challenge is a lot, man. It's not easy. We need to become international city. The challenge is a lot. Communication between stakeholder still a challenge. To aggregate and move in one direction is a challenge. To create maturity in our culture in Malang, also it's a challenge. To understanding international culture, it's a challenge. And then also tap in value chain of international and global industry, also it's challenge. But we know now we have good opportunity in Malang. We have some movement. We have direction now, and we have already proved it. We have now MCC
Yeah.
to make it happen, and we have now special economic zone that also focusing on creative economy. This initiative of Malang and Greater Malang collaborating to tap in international opportunity, we all have in now. Is there any more challenge we have in the future? Yes, we have a lot of them. Let's discuss one by one.
Okay.
that's it, yeah.
So moving on from Pak Amar, thank you very much for the answer. We would like to move on with Mas Dias.
Yeah,
Okay.
business observer from Brawijaya University.
So there has been a saying about the communication between the stakeholders. So let's talk about those stakeholders. We got the local government and maybe businesses. What is your opinion about the efforts that have been made by these stakeholders to develop creative economy in the city?
Yeah, thank you very much, Stephen and Savannah. I'm really happy join with this discussion, and thanks for Mas Arman and Mas Amar. Talking about the stakeholders, I think the need for the stakeholders to go together is to nurture the ecosystem. Because this is something that how the creative economy can grow time by time. You not just need the actors of the creative economy, the animators, the filmmakers, etc. But it also needs the government, the media, the university to collaborate to talk about and discussing about the creative economy. So all the stakeholders are very important. And the challenge is how to make them understand what is the creative economy itself. Because as an example for the local governments, they really hard to differentiate between what is the creative product and the traditional products. That's the definition that is really hard to identify. So we need to nurture also the local governments to give them the mindset how the impact of the creative economy for the economy, because it's just not just giving a product but also giving the multiplier effects to the other sectors in our economy. So that's the thing that I need to inform.
Okay, that's it. But actually, talking about the potential creative product in Malang, so how to be, what is it maybe, or how to be developed?
Yeah, I think in Malang, as we coming here, most of the 17 sectors we have in Malang.
A lot, yeah.
Even Malang is identified as the games and apps. Something that is really different with the creative product and not the creative product, for example, sometimes it cannot be measured. For example, I have a friends that make an animation for the Walt Disney, for example, and they selling it in the United States. There's one of my friend working as a sound engineers for one of the film, and they sell it in Jakarta. So this is what we call the regional production network sharing. Means that some of the actors in Malang, they doing a part of the creative economy product, of the final products. Like they just put the music, animations, games, apps, for example. So this is the thing that coming in Malang. So that's why if you are going to the coffee shop, it maybe they work for the United States company, working as an animators, as a graphic designers, or anything else. For example, because I also have a coffee shop,
Yep.
and some of the people that working there could be working for the other city or the other nations, the other countries.
And it's just so many in this era right now.
So many as a
Yeah.
freelancers, yeah.
Okay, so actually talking about the main problem maybe, is there any problem talking about the creative economy business
Yeah.
in Malang to reach international market? Is that
Right.
difficult?
Actually, I don't see any barriers, any obstacles for the local designers to work outside, because we have artificial intelligence, we have Google Translate with any important features there. We have no barriers for doing communications. Something that we need to do in Malang is to nurture them to become really a professional game designers, to understand what is the intellectual properties, what is the international law about these things, how to accompany them to meet with the business industry, so they can understand the clause of the regulation, the clause of the agreements. This is something that sometimes missing. They can make a product, but they don't understand about the regulation, about the law.
Yeah,
So-
unfortunately, some of them,
Yeah.
some of them. Okay, okay. So
Okay.
actually,
And you said that there is no barriers for them to sell it to the global market, right?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, I would like to hear it from our friends in here from the community. Okay, so could you please share with us what kind of challenges that is faced in bringing the products to the other countries? What are the main challenges that is faced by our creative economy community?
Yeah. So about the challenges in our industry is of course that we, like what I said before, we try to do something more. Like we make an original intellectual property, like what I hear from like what I heard before, because intellectual property is really important for our industry, because if we have intellectual property, people from around the world will know us more. For example, like we talk about Jumbo again.
Yes.
For example, like, you know Jumbo? Oh yeah, yes, I know from Indonesia. So basically, we try to make intellectual property our original creation and tell the world that this is us, this is our quality, etc. But the challenge is sometimes if we talk about funding, if we talk about validation, market validation, it's really hard for now, because we need maybe 2 till 3 years to validate the market, to make sure that our intellectual property get loved by everyone in Indonesia or international. But if we talk about funding, they will ask about return of investment within less than maybe 2 years. So that's the challenge of our industry if we try to develop intellectual property. If about a client, international client, I think we have more about effortless, because now there is so much studio, and my studio network, they get a client from another country maybe easily, because we are already trusted by them to support their production. For example, like we create a Bobo Boy commercial like that, they ask us to support their production like that. So basically, if we talk about our quality, it's not problem at all. But if we talk about ecosystem like funding, market validation, etc., it's really kind of a new challenging, I think.
Okay.
That's a main point, because if we try to make intellectual property, original intellectual property, we have an extra effort, like more than we just production in the animation industry. We hope that we can make a lot of intellectual property, our original creation. Maybe we can create our Mickey Mouse, maybe we can create our like Lilo and Stitch or something like that.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So the product is not the problem. It's about the whole ecosystem and support for that.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. And of course, talking about support, we need support from so many people. Not only from the investors, not only from the business players, but also from the media. Joining us in this very nice place is the Director of Program and Production of Radio Republik Indonesia. We would like to know, how is the support by RRI for the creative economy, both in Malang and the whole Indonesia? Please, Pak Mistam. Thank you very much.
Ya, terima kasih. Saya menggunakan bahasa Indonesia saja ya. But I know you say with me.
Yeah, I will translate it into English.
Oke. RRI dalam konteks kekinian sangat memberikan ruang yang sangat besar sekali kepada teman-teman terutama di industri kreatif. Dan salah satu yang sekarang kita kembangkan salah satunya adalah kita menggerakkan teman-teman musisi dan penyanyi seluruh Indonesia. Artinya sekarang ini RRI lagi fokus mengembangkan, mendorong program Musikpreneur sebagai wadah teman-teman musisi dan penyanyi di Indonesia. Di sisi lain, kita ini memberikan ruang siaran kepada teman-teman UMKM ya di seluruh Indonesia. Di samping itu, kita memberikan ruang kreatif apapun itu ya kepada teman-teman kreator di seluruh Indonesia, baik itu dalam bentuk program siaran maupun dalam program-program yang lainnya. Dan ini sudah kita lakukan sudah lama sekali, sekitar 5 tahun yang lalu. Dan konten-konten yang berbasis memadai teman-teman kreator ya, ini sudah banyak sekali di RRI digital kita. Itu sebagai bentuk tanggung jawab Radio Republik Indonesia untuk menumbuhkan ekonomi kreatif di Indonesia. Saya kira itu.
Okay, let me translate it for our listeners. So, in the last 5 years, Radio Republik Indonesia has been opening a very big space for all the creative economy. For musicians and singers, we have the Musikpreneur program, MSMEs, and also for even creators, we got a lot of programs for them. And so many things can be even found in the app called RRI Digital. Yeah. Everybody can download it right now, RRI Digital, because it's not only listening to our broadcast, but you can also see so many creative products from Indonesia in this application. Thank you very much, Pak Mistam.
Thank you very much, Pak Mistam. And maybe we also want to know about how about RRI Malang, that support creative economy in Malang. So let me ask for the head of RRI Malang. We have Pak Budi Suwarno.
Okay, thank you. Like say Mr. Mistam, Director of Program and Production RRI. RRI Malang plays a significant role in empowering and promoting local, micro, small, medium enterprise towards various program and initiative. By utilizing a broadcasting platform, RRI Malang provide exposure to small business owner, helping them reach a wider audience. And the radio station feature talk show, interviews, and promotional, and like business communities to provide education, training, and business development resources. This support contributes to growth and sustainability of micro, small, medium enterprise in the region, like that.
Okay, so thank you very much. So RRI Malang also support the economic creative in Malang. And also if you want to know, just listen to RRI Malang. Yeah, we have a lot of programs that support the economic creative in Malang. Okay, so let's move on again. Steve. Yeah, so it's just really nice to talk about this one. Yeah, we have really a lot of nice guest star speaker and also from RRI also. Yeah. And let's move on again to the next one.
Okay, the next one. Okay. We have another game, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it's another game time. Yeah, so fun to see when it's called game, everybody wakes up and then preparing to join us. Okay, so we are opening the game for 3 brave people to join us to the front of the stage. So we
Come on.
need 3 people. Come on, guys.
3 people again, maybe from Brawijaya University is also,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, we got one from
UMM
Brawijaya.
maybe,
Okay.
ITN, come on, ITN.
Okay,
We have
one more,
ITN here.
one more, please. Maybe
One more, please.
one more, please.
Is there anyone?
Okay, one more. Oh, he is walking away instead of walking to us. Okay, so I think
Maybe you can
Yeah.
pick them. Whatever.
anyone, joining us in this
Come
game.
on.
Come on, please,
Come
come on,
From
join us
Unisma,
to the
ya?
front of the stage.
Unisma.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
so the game is still related to the creative economy. We know that we have a lot of nice products from Indonesia, but he mentioned about investors. How do we pitch it to the investors? So in here, the name of the game is pitching.
Pitching.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we will have. But before talking about the game, let's
Yeah.
get some introduction first from here, please.
Okay, maybe for this one.
Oh, okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, my name is Fatih Aurora Firdaus. You can call me Fatih. I'm
Fatih?
from Unisma.
From Unisma, okay.
From Unisma, Fatih. And then?
Hi everyone, my name is Sasti Nuriskila. I'm from ITN Malang.
From ITN Malang.
From ITN. Sasa, ya? Oh, Sasti. Okay, and then the last one. I'm sorry.
Hello guys, I'm Yunika Heidi. You can call me Nika or Nika Ardila
Oh,
from
wow.
Legend Artist in Indonesia, and I'm from UMFM.
Oh, UMM.
Okay.
Announcer, ya?
Okay, so the game
Okay.
is pitching. So we have 3 briefs, description of products, and you will have like 10 seconds to think the name of the products and the best sentence to tell
Yeah,
the investors in
investor.
30 seconds. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready?
The investor.
Yeah, we will give you the brief.
the product,
Yeah.
and then you think about it, how to pursue the investor.
Something like that.
Something like that. Only 30 seconds.
Okay, and you will need to think about the name of the products, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so the first contestant is from UMMFM. Please go to the front, please. Big round of applause for her.
Okay, give big applause, guys. Come on.
And-
Okay.
Wahid, could you show us on the screen? Okay, so you got to design an app that tells who farted around you. Please think the name of the app and also how to promote it into your investors. Okay, you
It's
would
a
like to
unique
see this?
product, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Farted. It's smelly? Yes,
Ah.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, you have 10 more seconds to think about it.
15 or
10,
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the app called name Bad Smells.
Okay.
It's like kind of app you can use in every time you can use in everyone too. And this app is going viral about being like knowing everyone you guess a fart. Yes, a fart that a bad smell. You can use also like apps calling bad smells and turn into a parameter each person. Like, you know.
Okay. I think
and
time is up, okay? So I would like to ask, not the audience, I would like to ask the investors, will you invest in her app?
No.
No. Okay, big round of applause, please.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So,
Okay, the
would
next
you
one.
please come to the front? Besides application, when you want to produce something, for example, animation, you got to promote it too. So, what kind of animation? Show it, Wahid.
Okay,
Wait. You can see
Oh, the different one, yeah?
an animation series about Italian and Indonesian brain rots. You know Tung 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 Tung
Okay,
Sahur?
You just make an animation.
Yeah, you know
about
that?
This one,
And
and
also-
promote it to the investor.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Cappuccina,
Tralalelo, tralalela.
Yes.
And an animation about it. Okay, you can.
And you just make this animation.
Okay.
Just make sure to the investor, they can buy it.
Okay, you are showing what is the title and how will you pitch it to the investors in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, people. Here we have an animation that called Tung 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 Imsak. Okay, if you guys heard about Tung 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 Sahur, and we here have a Tung 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 Imsak, that you can know how time is it to start fasting. Okay, and if you guys play this animation or watch this animation, you can know and you can make yourself more
aware about the Imsak.
Yeah, you have five more seconds.
more close with
Oh.
your God. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Masya Allah, yeah, close to God.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Tung 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 sahur
Tung tung
has something
imsak.
to do
Yeah.
with faith or God. Oh
It's
my
unique,
God.
it's unique,
It's
yeah.
very unique. Okay. How much applause do we get for this animation?
Okay.
Okay, so we have application, we have animation, and the last one
next,
will
move
be
on.
game. So what kind of game?
Game, we have games.
Okay, let me read it for you. A very friendly sandbox game like Minecraft, but you accidentally put too many jump scares. So,
Oh, you never play Minecraft?
you can just imagine a game.
Oh, maybe this is a game of a horror time because there are a lot of jump
So,
scares.
so actually the game should be for children, but you put too many horror stuff in there.
Okay, that's it.
You have
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
What? You don't get it?
Okay, just
Oh, okay. So you actually create a game for the kid, but there are a lot of jump scare here. So you should just sell it to the investor. Just make sure that this game is really good, and they will buy your game. Okay, you get it?
Okay, you
Let's
get it?
go.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. I call the game is Pookie Scary.
Pookie Scary. Okay.
Pookie Scary. Okay. And then so there are a dangerous place that. So there is a dangerous games that people that kids would gonna like it, and then it's actually interesting games because the games is actually not really that the game is not really that scary, but for kids it's would like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is that all?
Okay.
Is that all?
Okay.
Okay, so let's ask the investors. How
Okay.
much applause for the first application?
The first application,
That can detect who farts? Really?
but it's kind of unique, yeah.
Very unique. And also animation about Italian brain rots.
All right, the second one.
A game
The
for
last
kids,
one.
but too scary. How much applause? Okay.
Oh, okay, because they're so scary, I think.
Okay. Okay, we get some presents
Okay.
for you. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you very much
And
for
we wish
joining.
that this will prepare you in
Thank
case
you.
you really want to pitch it in front of the investors. Okay? Thank you very much. You can go back
Thank you
to it.
very much.
Okay, we would like to go to the speakers again, but first let's
Yeah.
have another performance by Andante Band. What is the next song?
Oh yeah, but before that,
Yeah.
I will remind to the audience here to change the bracelet that in your hand. You can exchange it with the snack right there.
Yeah. Show it to our
Ooh,
organizers in here, and you
Yeah.
can get the snacks in there, okay?
that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to
Yeah.
the next performance.
The next performance
Yeah.
by Andante Band, titled
Melompat lebih tinggi.
or Jumping Higher.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Ada kalau kita yang sama-sama di sini ya. Kita berlari dan teruskan menyanyi. Kita buka lebar pelukan mentari. Bila ku terjatuh nanti, kita siap ku mengaku lebih tinggi. Seperti padi yang telah kita bagi, layaknya luka yang telah terobati. Bila kita jatuh nanti, kita siap untuk melompat lebih tinggi. bersama kita bagai hutan dan hujan. Aku ada karena kau telah tercipta. Ku petik bintang untuk kau simpan, cahayanya terang, berikan kau perlindungan sebagai pengingat teman, juga sebagai jawaban semua tantangan. Ku petik bintang untuk kau simpan, cahayanya terang, berikan kau perlindungan sebagai pengingat teman, juga sebagai jawaban semua tantangan. And please welcome Mr. Guitarist Shafiq. Sebelum waktu memisahkan detikku untukmu, sebelum dewasa menuang misahkan kita, jatuhkan jantung kita agar selalu seirama. Bila kau rindu aku, ku petik bintang untuk kau simpan, cahayanya terang, berikan kau perlindungan sebagai pengingat teman, juga sebagai jawaban semua tantangan. Ku petik bintang untuk kau simpan, cahayanya terang, berikan kau perlindungan sebagai pengingat teman, juga sebagai jawaban semua tantangan.
You're still on Youth Forum by Voice of Indonesia. Youth Forum, where young voices matters.
Okay, while some of our participants are trying snacks,
Yeah, that's
which
right.
we hope that is enjoyable, we are coming to the conclusive part of this event, which is
That's right.
we would like to see some closing statements from our speakers. So, Savannah.
That's right. Maybe for the first one, I want to know about the conclusion with this discussion, yeah. For the first one is from Malang Creative Fusion. We have Mas Amar, yeah. Okay, how about the conclusion that you heard with the audience here?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely we need collaboration.
We need collaboration.
Yeah, we need collaboration, and in our community, we have three principles. First, connect, collaborate, and commerce. We need to inline everything what we to do, what we need to. This principle. Everyone need to know everything about what happened in our hometown, and what we want going to do. And then we need to collaborate, and then we do the commercialization together. That we need to do. And in global state, we also need differentiation. That's why coming culture. Creative economy need to build in three pillars. First, we need to create creative thinking. Everything we need to do creatively. And then the second, we need to know our culture, because this is very unique for us in the global stage. So we need leverage, and the culture is one thing that we have, and this is very profound impact to our product. We creating value with our culture, and then technology. These three pillars cannot escape if we want to make different in global state. First, creative thinking, and then we have culture, unique culture of Indonesia, and then we have need integrate with technology. Again, everyone must be collaboration. We do everything very do it with passion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do it together. Yeah.
Yeah, and talking about culture, we have people can say we have too many cultures.
Cultures.
So many ideas can be brought out from our culture.
Yes,
that's right.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mas Amar. And the next one, should we call him Sam? Not Mas, but Sam, because talking
Sam,
about culture, there is
Sam.
yeah, it's a bit reversed in Malang.
Yeah, we have Boso Walikan.
Boso Walikan, a reverse language. So.
Okay.
Sam Arman.
Sam Arman.
Yeah, from all the challenges, opportunities, and solutions, what can you conclude for us?
Okay, numus is a Boso Walikan. It means suwun. It means thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity and for the conclusion. I like to underline what Sam Diaz said and Sam Amar said before that. It is true that we need to do collaboration. In Malang Creative Center, I see some very familiar faces here, friendly faces that already we have some very much collaboration in Malang Creative Center and some of new faces for the student. Actually, so the collaboration is the key factor. Malang Creative Center is government funded facilities, but we cannot rely entirely in a government itself. Who will run the ecosystem? It is not depend on the government itself. It is also depend on our community power. So we have so much talented assets here in Malang. Like Sam Amar said, 300,000 each year coming to Malang, and not all of them coming back to their hometown. They stay here in Malang, they do their business in Malang, they maybe settle here and having a family. It is intangible asset that we should have the sense of creativity to harness these resources, these human resources turning into a human capital. Through what? Through collaboration. And whom will be doing the part of the collaboration? The most fatal part is first things, the governments, but not everything can rely on the governments. So who will take the part? The community matters here. We have building the community power in Malang Creative Center, which is Mas Dia said, how to nurturing the ecosystem. The underlying is without too much rely on the government. Who will we do? The ecosystem will be built organically by community for community. In Malang Creative Center, we doing so much workshop. Each month it is over than 300 activity in Malang Creative Center, which is done by almost community and from the students, university students. It is very much collaboration that we are talking about. We don't need much more government fundings, but the governments, it is just needed to, first thing first, we need a clear regulations, that regulation that friend having a site to make things easier for startup, for community, for local SME to get this easier business. And then the second, government, it is not always have to provide fundings, but like doing like provide enough decent facilities, a room, maybe equipment, so the community having their own creativity to actually using what the government have provide, which is in Malang Creative Center. It has happened actually. So it has happened organically. Who will be nurturing the ecosystem? Government, yes, but they having the limitation. And who will do? Who will filling the gap? It is community power that already happened with Malang Creative Centers already maybe 26 months now, but it's already more than 14,000 activity. all of them, it is without government spending.
Wow.
So
That's
it
amazing.
is because it can be happen because collaboration, like Pak Amar said.
A big round of applause for
big
the
applause.
creative economy community in Malang, because the other night I went
Yeah.
to see them, and they are from different businesses, but they don't like rivals.
Yeah,
They are like friends, talking about
Yeah.
businesses, even if they are having similar products, similar things.
Exactly like that. So the beauty of this collaboration is from the different community is a different perspective. They may be having some problems that maybe other community is having a similar problem, same problem, but they already solved it.
Oh,
so they can share it. They can share the problems. Oh, I've been there I've been there in your position
Yeah.
before, but this is how I manage that. That things happen in Malang Creative Center.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
The discussion,
Yeah.
sharing moment.
Yeah, I mean they
At a
want to
place,
develop
yeah.
not
Yeah.
by themselves. They want all of
Together.
them to develop together.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sam Arman.
Sam Arman. Amazing. Okay.
And also the
Let's
last
move
one.
on again, to Business Observer from Brawijaya University.
Yeah.
The conclusion maybe about this one, the economic creative.
Yeah, with this event, because this is an international event, I would like to invite eyes from international to see Malang.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of ecosystem in terms of the creative economy. We need more investors coming, we need ventures capital coming to see the game studio in Malang, to see the software house in Malang, to see the young talents. We have 42 university in Malang, we have 100,000 students, so we have a lot of talents. We have also the place for incubates the talents in the creative economy. So please coming to Malang to see Malang as the creative economy power after the Silicon Valley.
After
Nice.
Silicon Valley, that's
Wow,
amazing.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, because
Sam
Indonesia
Dias.
is not Jakarta.
Yeah.
It's not only Surabaya, Bandung. Malang
all Bali,
also needs
yeah.
more exposure from the international
International
community. So if you happen to be listening to this,
Mm-hmm.
watching this, I really recommend you to go to Malang
Yeah.
to see how many creative economy. Even if you are looking for animation studio on Google Maps in Malang,
Yeah.
so
There's
many
so
of them.
many, like,
yeah, there are so
seriously.
many of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and so many things that we still want to be discussing, but the time is up. So
But the time is
we would
up.
like to say thank you very much for Sam
Yeah.
Amar. A
Thank
big
you
round of applause
very much.
for Sam Amar from Malang Creative Fusion.
And also thank you for Mas Arman ya, Malang Creative Center. And also the last one, thank you from Business the Observer, from Brawijaya University. We have Mas Dias.
Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are still undecided on Sam or
Mas
Mas.
or Sam, yeah,
And also
okay.
a big round of applause from friends from Studio Animations in Malang.
Thank you very much for
App
coming.
developers and also game developers, and of course students from Malang and also different countries. Thank you very much for joining this event. And
Alright.
of course, we hope.
Yep.
What do we hope about from this?
Actually, I hope that a lot of eyes can see Malang as a creative city, because a lot of creative people here and a lot of collaboration happen here. There is space in a place, in Malang we have Malang Creative Center, and I think like
Wow.
youth should do more creative in
Yeah.
Malang, because you have a place right here.
And people just need to come here and
Yeah.
see for yourself. So
That's
thank
it.
you very much. I'm Steve.
I'm Savannah. We'll say goodbye and see you
Goodbye.
again to the next Youth Forum.
See you and
Yeah.
the next Youth Forum. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You've just joined Youth Forum by Voice of Indonesia. See you in the next Youth Forum. Youth Forum, where young voices matters.